Ever get those feelings when you just walk around and you see something creepy? Well, here's a video that will really interest you. Let's move on. A friend named Cooper Santiago, who has a channel with multiple streams. Cooper's channels. He simply walks around and discovers different things in this strange house. He's along with his friend Braxton, who also has a channel called what's it called? KP.
KB.
Oh, KB. And apparently his channels are just the same as Cooper's. So they simply walk around and decide to spot this. Cooper spots something in the distance and wonders what it is. It looks like an old hat, they said. So they decided to come towards it and found whatever this was. It seemed to be really old, so they decided to pick it up, and Cooper handed it straight to Braxton, and now they're walking towards something unusual that they never found before. And so Braxton simply puts on the hat, and they found something that no one has ever seen before. They simply find an old shack right there with old different stuff in there that looks very abandoned. So they decide to climb underneath the gate, and apparently this is what happened. They start hearing like footprints and stuff like that in the bushes, and they knew it wasn't them because they were never near. Thank God for Braxton, he has a gun just in case, but I highly doubt that a gun would work for a ghost like this. And as they walk by, Cooper decides to footage this video, and now they spot something in the distance. What is that? It's a man walking around. They simply go this way and try to capture the man through the holes, but apparently it's not there anymore. It's disappeared, like a ghost or something. So now they have to walk out and find a way out. Cooper simply chases the ghost down, but then apparently loses it out in the woods.
And we heard some knocking.
And now they heard knocking, and this is what happens. Hear that?
The man comes walking.
The man comes walking towards the entry. Cooper apparently finds the man, but apparently does not see it well. It's right behind the wood planks where Cooper cannot see it and Braxton cannot see it. But apparently they come up to an unusual thing. You see it? Okay. And as their journey begins, they hear more of the knocking and cricking and stuff like that. And Cooper decides to call Braxton over to these plywood over here, and these wood planks that look very, very, very weird. So Braxton simply follows Cooper, and Cooper gets this in the footage. Completely nothing. So they decide to walk this way out of the wood plies and into the outer rim where they came back from before. And as Braxton simply follows along, they come up to this thing where the ghost was, but apparently it's not there anymore. So they simply walk straight and try to find the ghost, but apparently it's not there. Comment in below. What happens if a ghost is disappeared? What would you see then? And don't forget to subscribe and put the notifications in, and like the video too. Anyways, back to the video. So, what happens if they hear creaking in the way? But then, apparently, something happens again. The creaking is finally back inside the shed, inside the apartment they were just in. And then he finds something behind that tree where the camera is. Oh, crap. Crap. What was that? Cooper simply finds something, but it seems like a strange man hiding behind a tree. He simply goes back and back, but is gone by the time they walk back. What could this be? Comment in below and tell us what this man could be. So Cooper and them finally simply walk this way, and decide to look through a fatter crack and find nothing but trees in an old shed. They walk this way. Braxton, his sidekick, and Cooper simply follow this way and check behind them just in case, but never to be seen again. What could this be? What will it be? As Braxton they walk this way, they simply find the same place that they went to before, but nothing ever to be seen. And then a ghost pops out and apparently tries to scare them, but it's a possessed man. What could this be? So Cooper and Braxton simply walk inside there, inside the thing back again, and find this thing. So now Braxton and them simply follow this way, this pathway, where they find weird footprints that look like people prints, but never to be seen. And so they simply go this way, and on this other side of the shed, they hear more stuff. What could this be? They see a head popping out and decide to walk towards it. And Braxton simply start to run away, but then Cooper says this. But shouldn't we go find the ghost though? You think so? Yeah, okay. But then they come back. The ghost is gone. And then what could this be? Everybody's thinking about the question, what could this be? So what did they find? What did this is? And they simply find footprints in the ground. So they simply have to run around, and Braxton says split up. But they simply find the ghost again. But now they go. It's gone. So Braxton. So Cooper simply puts his camera out, checks around the perimeter, but apparently finds nothing. So they simply go over this again, but this time they go around the house. Ever get those strange feelings where you see power lines and stuff like that? Well, apparently this guy is invisible. You can't see him like a power line. So Cooper and Braxton just simply follows the power line and then come up on this. They found tracks. Look like hooves with it, so what could this be? It could be a horse with an old carriage. Or it could be something unusual.
Did we make an effect?
And so they simply walk around the old house again, but then apparently the ghost tries to pop out. But then they found this. They simply go back to that crack they were at, and they probably find something in here, but I can't seem to find anything. So Cooper makes up a plan, and there's a deer and 2 baby deers. Follow it. It could lead to our destination. Did you see that? Deers. Deers were running away from something, apparently. Deers in the forest. And what could this be? What made the deers fly away? This is the question we all been waiting for, folks. Ghosts are real.
Black hair with no face.
But then they physically find something unexpected.
Again.
Cooper found a person, but never to be seen. So Cooper thought about a plan. So this is what Cooper said. Braxton, I want you to go that way. I'll go this way. Scream if you see the monster. Okay. So Cooper decides to break up with Braxton and follow that monster. Cooper decides to follow this way, and there are no deer anymore. So how does Cooper know that the ghosts are gone? Or how does he know that the ghosts are still up here? So they simply go this way, and then the power lines are still not moving. They saw the power lines moving before, but now they disappear. But now the ghost is gone, and Cooper reunites back with Braxton, but never to be found the ghost. What could this mean? Invisibility cloak or invisibility-ness? So, this is the real question we've all been waiting for, folks. What is a ghost? What could it be? What could it mean? Braxton simply found something, I think. We'll hear what he said. What did you find? The video, Cooper Santiago simply videos inside the car, but simply finds nothing. Braxton found something, but apparently it goes to nothing. So what could this video mean, folks? And who's watching?
Stay right here.
What could this mean?
I hear walking behind us.
So Evan and Cooper simply spot the ghost again.
Braxton.
Braxton and Cooper simply spot the ghost again and follow this way. What could it mean? They follow the ghost. Braxton, stop. And this is what Cooper finds in footage. Ah! Oh my god! It's a possessed ghost! What the heck?
Okay, guys.
We have to run away. Oh my god. Alright.
Okay, guys. We can see him popping as the...
And so Cooper and Evan never found the ghost again. What's up, folks? Hope you liked our video. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications. And hope you like it. This was a real scary video, and this was real scary. So this was my partner Braxton. Say hi, Braxton.
Hi.
Who simply who helped me follow this video and follow the possessed man. But we have apparently the man that we were following was gone.
Yes.
And in this video, you'll see some wild deer running around, and it was probably the ghost that scared him.
Yep.
So now, hope you like it. Subscribe, click the notifications again, and we'll be back with the next video next, like a couple days or next week, or it could be a month. I don't know. Whenever you see another video come up, hope you like it, and just have fun and dream big. Bye bye. See you next week.